Hello again, YouTube. Manosphere Masters here. This particular video I'm gonna put on my other channel, the No Matrix, No Simping All Subjects channel. So on this video, I want to talk to young men, mainly young black men, but young white men that don't come from rich families, Latinos, everybody. I want to talk to you young men, and I want to give you some things and some ways, some things not to do and some ways not to think, to preserve your life and not to waste your days of life in some prison cell or dead. So the first thing I want to talk about is negative influences. Whether they in your neighborhood, whether they are on TV, on the radio, on YouTube, other aspects of social media. Don't give in to negative influences. How do you know an influence is negative? If it's telling you to do things that could possibly get you killed or locked up, or even cause addiction of some kind, it's a negative influence. So don't give in to negative influences. And number one, I want y'all to share this on your Facebook page. I want y'all to share this wherever you can. I worked with juveniles for many years. I'm sure I'll do it again. But I talked to many. I talked to some of their families when I made their phone calls. I got a chance to talk to them, so I know what I'm saying. And this ain't gonna even be a long video. I'm gonna break this down for you real quick. So negative influences, whether it's a rapper, if he your favorite rapper and he telling you to do stuff that could get you killed or locked up, if you listen to him, if you choose to keep listening to him, don't let the things he say become your lifestyle. The next thing, go to school and do your work. Do your work. Do your work. Anybody who told you that you a lame for going to school, they done lied to you. Ain't none of them got Bezos money. Ain't none of them got Bill Gates money. Like, you gotta go to school. Like, think about it. If they didn't go to school, they wouldn't know how to count. They wouldn't know how to read and write. So that goes back to number one too. If you think that going to school, doing your homework, finishing, walking across the stage is lame, something is wrong with you. You lame. What you trying to live like a ape or something? This ain't the zoo. This ain't the jungle. Y'all trying to make this the jungle, but this ain't the jungle. We drive cars, we dress ourselves, we feed ourselves, so on and so forth. Y'all try to make it like this the richest country in the world, and you act like you in survival mode. You don't gotta be in survival mode. You could be in cruise control if you handle your business while you young. The next thing, do not make no babies. Don't make no babies. If you ain't married, even if, don't make no babies. Like, especially you guys, no babies. Like, it's not gonna fulfill you. Like they call them lovable liabilities. It's gonna actually take away from you and cause stress eventually of some kind. What if you be the one with the crybaby? Don't make no babies, man. The next thing, you gotta learn how to manage money. You gotta learn how to manage money while you're young. If you learn how to manage money while you're young, things have become much easier for you through the course of your life. Don't listen, man. You that selling drugs and stuff, they gonna, trust me, man, I know what I'm talking about. They'll let you get to a certain point and then they gonna bring you right down. So don't rely on fast money. I told y'all before I was making $2,500 a week back in 1996. $2,500 a week. I learned some things about business, but I developed some habits that took a while to break, and I'm still like breaking. And I ain't talking about addictions of any kind. I'm just saying like financial habits, spending habits, stuff like that. So you want to learn how to manage money. That's the next thing. The next thing, listen to your elders, respect your elders, man. God will mess around and judge you. You doing stuff to your elders. You beating your grandmama up. The Most High gonna judge you for that. Respect your elders. Listen to what they got to say. See what you could use to make your life better. Respect your elder. Don't be walking around talking about who old. You young. You don't know nothing. When you young, you just trying not to destroy your own life. You know? So respect your elders. Next thing, work with your hands. Work with your hand. Don't steal nothing. What you don't got, you don't got. Don't be out here robbing and stealing, man, because that kind of stuff, you're going to bring demonic activity in your life. Now, I know these rappers, you got to realize some of them be worshiping the devil, so they got y'all believing that demonic activity is okay. It's not okay. It's not okay to view those things as positive. So don't be out here stealing or any of that. The next thing, go hand in hand with that. Get you a job. If you're not playing sports, even if you are playing sports, if you're not the top dude getting recruited and stuff like that, man, get you a job. Get you a part-time job. Learn how to manage some money. Build you some credit. You know? See, y'all want to stand around, which brings me to the next thing. And all y'all think about is girls. Trust me, man. They ain't what you think, man. Have your fun with them, but don't let them get in the way of you finishing school. Don't let them get in the way of your freedom. When they start acting like 304s, don't do nothing rash. Don't hurt nobody, none of that. Just move on to another one. Move on to another one. So, I'm going to have to I said I was going to keep making videos about this because I got to really drive these points home with you young dudes. Do not spend all of your time. You just want her to say how big your thing is. Who cares? If it's big or little, who cares? Man, handle your business first. This is part 1. We're going to continue this through the course of these days. So, I want y'all to share this with the young men in your family, man. You know, share this. This will help them. Stay tuned and make sure y'all share this.